I can catch strong Pokemon. I just need to use this wand with a Master Ball in hand to actually catch my first Pokemon. I can catch up to 15 Pokemon to create the perfect team, and I let the first Pokemon just pass right in front of me. Not very smart. The only issue is that the 15 Pokemon I have to catch have not been discovered yet. And I can only use them in battle after I capture all 15 of them. Where I started gave me a huge bad luck, so I'm going to change places. There is a really big Pokemon tower right here in front, and at the very top of it, there is a Pokemon chest. This seems like the perfect place to go fishing. Let's try casting the rod in the water and see what happens. Let's stay fully alert, because as soon as the water starts bubbling, I have to pull the rod quickly so we don't lose our first Pokemon while fishing. Hey, the first Pokemon has already fallen, and I caught one. Oh, a Swampert. You must be kidding me. That wasn't what I wanted. At least it was the first Pokemon on our fishing list. This is a level 18 Swampert. Since it was the first Pokemon I caught, I have to take my Master Ball and capture it right away. Otherwise, I can't catch the other Pokemon. Now, just wait a few seconds and Swampert was captured. And so I have the first Pokemon of my team. He is so big that he is my size. I am going to catch a different Pokemon in every region of the world. Our first Pokemon was caught on that small island. I'm going to a slightly different place. This time, I'm going fishing under a tree. I hope these leaves falling on my head bring me some luck. Looking at our Pokemon list, I see that among them, there are 5 legendary ones to catch. If I get really lucky, I might be able to catch the legendary one right now, so I'll be ready for the battle. It looks like one of these Pokemon is even Kyogre and Lugia. Yeah, but you can only catch them if you're really lucky while fishing. Oh, something is coming from underwater. Let's catch the second Pokemon, and I got a wooden pot. Are you kidding me? I'm even going to build the boat to get out of the region I'm in now and go to a slightly different place. I feel like this area won't have good Pokemon. The best place to fish for rare Pokemon is in the middle of the ocean. I am literally alone in the middle of the ocean. This will definitely give me some luck in my Pokemon fishing. There's nothing around me but water. It's even raining to help increase the luck even more. Here comes another Pokemon. Let's catch it. And there's another Swampert who still wants to battle me. The problem is that he's a bit stronger than me. He's level 22. And my Pokemon's attacks are really awful. The second Sun Orbit that appeared is much better than the first one. If I had known, I would have captured him. Come to think of it, I think coming to the middle of the ocean wasn't a good idea. Oh, a Pelipper, a different Pokemon. I'm going to capture this one because it has a very good strategy. And he's on the list of Pokemon I need to catch. Let me throw a Master Ball right at this Pelipper's head. And he's gonna be part of my team, which currently only has Water-type Pokemon. Yeah, but it makes sense, right? I'm fishing them. What type do you think it would be? Great. Now, besides Swampert, I also have Pelipper in my team. With that, I have already captured 2 Pokemon out of the 15 I need to catch. But so far, I've only gotten the not-so-good ones. I'm gonna stay here a few more minutes because so far, this place has been the luckiest for me. Oh no, don't tell me again that another Swampert is coming. I can't take this Swampert anymore. I am going to look inside the chests that were inside this tower to see what we can find. Look, there are candies that increase the level of my Pokemon. And in this other chest, I find a Pokemon that wants to battle with me. Am I going to battle with this Pokemon that's stronger than me? I'm going to leave this battle. Fishing near a Pokemon village might be a good idea if the place will bring me luck. I'm even going to take a computer with me in case I need to trade Pokemon. Oh, I'm also gonna take it to heal them. Yeah, this didn't work out very well, did it? A completely new environment, and I want to see how my luck is in fishing. I still have 13 Pokemon to find, including the legendary ones, to decide which team I'll use for the battle. So it would be really nice if it stopped being just Swampert every single time. We need different Pokemon, man. Look, the water is coming. Let's pull the rod. Oh, a Pokemon I hadn't encountered before. It's a Coxizar. His level isn't that high, but he's still a pretty strong Pokemon. Perfect. I'm gonna get out of this battle. I'm going to throw a Master Ball right at him. Come here, my friend. Yeah, he is level 10. It's a low level, but remember, I need to complete the 15 Pokemon to also get the legendary ones. So anyway, I need to capture this Pokemon. Now that later I can increase his level and make him stronger, but what matters is what's up there. I have already caught 13 out of the 15 Pokemon I needed to catch. I like this place, you know, it's really nice. I'll even put a little wooden chair so I can sit and fish peacefully. I'm super chill right now. I'm going to grab some blocks of dirt. I'm going to build a float floating platform near the water, so it will be much easier to catch the Pokemon. The biggest problem is that they can get into a fight with me after I fish them out, but from up here, they won't be able to fight me. At least I hope so. The fishing is going well. I already put the rod in the water. A Pokemon is coming straight away. I fished and it was a different Pokemon. Yeah, which Pokemon? What is that all green? Is it a Suicune? Hang on, guys. It was supposed to be a Suicune. When I went into battle with it, it appeared. Oh, over there. Suicune. Oh no, my game must have glitched, but I already know how to fix it. That Pokemon is missing texture. You just need to go to the folder and activate it. It updated and now the green Pokemon has become Suicune, our first legendary. Such happiness. I'm gonna hit the Master Ball right on his foot. I missed the Master Ball. I'm really clumsy. Hold on, I'll have to get this Master Ball. I don't have infinite Master Balls. No. You have to hit right on the Pokemon Shadow. That's it. Now it's gonna be captured. It will be the 4th Pokemon on our team. He will be the first Pokemon of the starting team. This Pokemon is really beautiful. But he's not just beautiful, he's strong too. I'm even gonna get our computer and he's gonna be the only Pokemon I'll keep as the main one in the team for now. The others I'll still think about. With 4 Pokemon caught, I still have to catch 11 more Pokemon, and from what I see, 3 of them must be legendary. The plan I made for the tower worked perfectly. I'm gonna catch another Pokemon without using the tower to see if it was a strategy. Well, I couldn't even catch the Pokemon. I am going to get some wood and make some stairs with it to reach the top of this tower. The first time I used it, it brought me luck. If it's working, there's no need to change it. The first catch from this tower was already legendary. You can even put a chair here at the edge. Sit on it and start fishing. I don't want trouble with anyone. I'm just fishing peacefully. Whoa, another Pokemon coming to my fishing rod. Let's reel it in, and it was another Pelipper. Go away, I don't want to fight you. Good thing I can run away from the battle. Hey, who came now? Oh, another repeat Pokemon. Guys, the Pokemon Volcanion just came out, and I didn't even know it was on the list. Could it be that he is high level? It's the 2nd legendary one we catch. He was hiding right here underneath. But you won't escape from me, Volcanio. Come here now. I didn't even see what level he was. I just know he's legendary and strong. No matter what level he comes in at, we'll train and put him on my team. Then he reached level 12, but it's okay. It's still legendary. I could even stay inside this tower, but I've been there for so long that I'm already tired. The secret to catching the Pokemon I haven't caught yet is to keep throwing the rod one after another. I just caught another Volcanion. I leave the battle and go fishing one more time. That's how the non-repeated Pokemon start to appear. I could even catch that Volcanion, but I would run out of Master Balls. He is also level 7, a bit weak. A Lapra just appeared. By the way, I really like this Pokemon, and it's quite interesting to include in my main team. Let's just take him out of the battle with Suicune so he doesn't accidentally die. Seagoon is really strong, and I don't want to risk him attacking my new Pokemon. There we go, Lapras captured. And that's 6 Pokemon out of 15. Lapras was right here at the end of the list. Blastoise appeared. I just caught a Blastoise. Perfect, and he is of a very high level, level 30. Great, let's throw a Master Ball at this Pokemon to capture it right away. I will just have to take advantage and leave the battle. Yeah, don't tell me my Blastoise died. No, it hasn't died yet. Let's throw a Master Ball right at him and keep my Suicune safe. Come on, Blastoise, get captured. Come out of the water. All right, I've captured him. You didn't even notice he was on the list. He was right here in the middle. Oh, jackpot. A Gyarados appeared. How awesome. It is the 8th Pokemon on my list, and I'm going to catch this Pokemon now. Oh, he is a strong candidate to be part of the main team. With all these perfect Pokemon I'm capturing, it's gonna be tough to choose just one Pokemon team. The only Pokemon I won't take out of this team for now is Suicune. I'll have to think about the rest. There are still 7 Pokemon that I need to catch, so it's not time to think about the list yet. I have to think about capturing all 7 Pokemons. Oh no, another Lapras. You know what? I will go fishing on that island far away. What? Tapu Fini? You're kidding that another legendary came, and this one is a good one, huh? Wow. I didn't expect to catch the next legendary so quickly. I thought I would catch several repeated Pokemon like that Volcanion over there. But no, I just completed my first row of 6 Pokemon for my team, and one of them is Tapu Fini. Now, it's tough to build a team with so many Pokemon. I'm thinking of removing Lapras for now. I'm also going to remove the No, I'm going to leave Gyarados here. I'm only going to remove Blastoise. I'm still thinking about whether it's worth keeping Volcanion on the team, because looking at the list of missing Pokemon, there are still many good Pokemon for me to catch. Oh my goodness, a Lugia just appeared while I was fishing Pokemon. Look at the size of this Pokemon. It's really huge. It's twice my size. That's how big it is. How lucky, my friends. He was the 10th Pokemon we just caught, and I can put my Suicune back on the computer. The issue is that he came in at level 1, right? But I can train him later. Besides Lugia, it seems there are 2 more legendary Pokemon that I can still catch. The only way to catch them first is by fishing, right? Another legendary Pokemon, Hanafi is here now and she came at level 17. How wonderful. The 11th Pokemon we are catching. I'm building the perfect Pokemon team, to be honest. But this is taking too long. Look at all the random items I'm catching before I get the Pokemon I want. I'll have to remove Gyarados from my team. And for now, there are 5 Pokemon. What I just caught, it was right here at the end, and there is still another legendary one that I haven't caught yet. Since I only have 4 Pokemon left to battle and complete my team, I'm going to try heading to the middle of the ocean. I feel like luck is finally going to smile on us. I will stop right here in the middle and throw the fishing rod into the ocean. If only the legendary one that's missing could come right away, it would be so nice. I knew this place would be great. A Cloyster just came to the fishing rod and it's level 28. I'll have to train it a little bit to reach level 100. It was good to catch this Pokemon because it was the 12th Pokemon on our list, which means there are only 3 more left for me to catch. And the first one is still missing, which is the legendary one. There's even a fossil Pokemon that I'm gonna catch. Oh no, another Lugia came. If I had more Master Balls, I could catch it. But since I don't have it, I need to finish the 3 Pokemon that are missing. Otherwise, I'll be without a Master Ball. But I really wanted to capture one more Lugia for my team. The Aquabell just appeared, and I'm going to capture this Pokemon now. I'll let it be captured. Meanwhile, I'll try to cast the rod to catch another Pokemon. Because I'm only missing 2 more to be able to capture, and I still need to train my team to battle against the trainer of this world. The legendary Pokemon I wanted to catch still hasn't come, but at least I caught a Quaquaval. He is coming now. Look, luck is coming, huh? Yeah, a pale one came. It's all good. It happens, you know? No one is lucky forever. A Dracovish just appeared while I was fishing, which means I'm only missing the last Pokemon to be caught. The legendary Kyogre that hasn't appeared in fishing yet. You could show up, right? I'm going to get out of the middle of the ocean because after capturing our Kyogre, I need to get ready for the battle against the trainer. He is quite experienced, but I don't want to lose. Finally, after almost an hour, Kyogre has just appeared. It even started raining out of nowhere. I'm gonna throw the Master Ball at this Pokemon so there's no risk of it escaping from my hand. And now by capturing this Kyogre, I will finally form my Pokemon team. Starting with Kyogre and Suicune, they cannot leave my team. Lugia and Volcanion can't be left out either because they are really strong. Cloyster goes without saying, and Dracovish too. This will be the Pokemon team I will use to battle the trainer. Each of the chosen Pokemon has a great strategy and attacks. I'll just need some time to train these Pokemon. After some time practicing, I'm ready. Looks like I arrived just in time. The Pokemon trainer from this world is already waiting for me. The only way to become a Pokemon champion, defeating this trainer. I have 6 Pokemon and all of them are well trained. I can't lose this battle. The battle has already begun and he has an Articuno, but my Kyogre has already activated the ability Drizzle. This skill will be good to help my water type Pokemon. I'm going to start by hitting his Pokemon with Kyogre's strongest attack. He almost took the entire life of his Pokemon. It was left with little life, but he didn't just let it slide. But with my second attack, his Articuno is completely taken out and Kyogre takes down the first Pokemon. That's it, Kyogre. But he is clever. He brought an electric type Pokemon against my water team. Since it's an electric type Pokemon, I thought of using Calm Mind, but it won't work. I'll end up losing. So I have to attack first using Water Spout. Oh, he attacked first and almost defeated my Kyogre. Wow, he knocked out my Kyogre, but I woke up and dealt some damage to him. This electric Pokemon is going to be a problem. Let's risk another Origin Pulse as I have a chance to attack first. And it didn't work out. I ended up losing my Kyogre. Out of all the Pokemon against Raichu, the best one is Volcano. The problem is that he doesn't have a fire type attack that's very strong, but I'm going to have to take a risk using Overheat. They attacked me first and took half of my life, and I ended up missing the attack. Actually, no, I took a lot of their life too. That Pokemon of his is really fast. That's the problem. His Pokemon must have less than 90 health, so I'm going to take a risk and use a water type attack with 90 power. Now let's hope I attack before he defeats me to get this Raichu. This Pokemon is extremely dangerous, and my attack defeated it with ease. Wonderful. But let's not celebrate yet because he still has 4 Pokemon to use in the battle. The next one is a Butterfree. This Pokemon is very dangerous, a flying bug type. Since she's like a bug, if I use the fire attack on her, I'll probably deal a lot of damage to this Butterfree. Oh, she's using Queer Verdance. This ability is dangerous. She's boosting her stats. I can't let this happen. That's an issue. I will need to to defeat her before she attacks me. Let's use another fire spin. It did a lot of damage the first time. Now she used a skill, but I attacked first and almost took her entire life. Even with Murphy getting much stronger with the skill that boosts her stats, she almost killed me, but it wasn't enough. Now with my attack, I take another Pokemon with Volcano. Just 3 more to go. He just placed an Aggron. A water type attack should be super effective against this Pokemon, but I couldn't attack first and I lost. So to finish off that Pokemon, I'll use Dracovish this time. I'll take you down, Pedro. Let's start by using the Fish's Hand, which is Urkert Vish's best skill. If he's really lucky, he can take almost all the life from this Pokemon, leaving it with only 30% of its life left. Now just take a bite of this Pokemon and then I can finish it off. Oh no, the bite was weak. It wasn't enough to defeat it. He took a good life from my Dracovish, and with the Psychic Bite, I can take down 1 more Pokemon from this trainer. He was even sad, but he wants to trick me because I know he still has 3 Pokemon. What will his next Pokemon be this time? Aegislash, the Sword and Shield Pokemon. Dangerous, dangerous. The best move to use on this Pokemon is Crunch to take away half its life. But he can also deal some good damage to my Pokemon. I don't have much choice. I need to keep using Crunch to deal as much damage as I can until I take down his Pokemon just using Dragon. There are only 2 left, and now he brought Arcanine, a Fire-type Pokemon against a Water-type Pokemon. Really? I don't know if that was very smart. No, if I can attack first in this battle, I will take down his Pokemon with a single attack. Because Arcanine is like pure fire, it doesn't have another type. He threw a fireball at my face, but Dracovish withstood the damage, and now it's going to return the Mega Water attack on K9's head. And it almost died from just 1 attack. To make sure I don't miss the attack, I'll give this Pokemon a Mega Bite. If he didn't manage to knock me out, which wasn't the case, he took 1 more of my Pokemon. To finish him off, I'll put out our Suicune. Let's use Extreme Speed to attack first with this Pokemon and apply just the needed damage. He didn't die, he was left with that much health? Are you kidding me? Good thing I took little damage. Let's use Extreme Speed 1 more time just to take down this Pokemon. Is there a specific move for the next Pokemon he will put in or not? Because the battle is over. You can cry, coach, because I was the Pokemon champion.